Alright, so today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video, just walk you guys through the shopping that we're going to be doing. But yeah, essentially going to be walking you guys through what a day, well not a day, but what our shopping looks like. I don't usually do this, if I'm being honest. It's usually just this one here. But I'm here today and I'm going to act like I do this every single week. So first thing we got is some brown onions and some lettuce. This is going to be for our burgers, our beef burgers that you guys know and love. The next thing, we bring those back in.
Huh?
Are you bringing those back in?
Yeah.
We're bringing some Spud Light potatoes back into it, 25% less carbs. I had a bit of a debate with someone on the Facebook. They were saying that these aren't actually low carbs, and there's like a consumer website in New Zealand that said that they're not. But when they compared the potatoes, it was just a slight, it was already a lower calorie version anyway that they're comparing. So the next thing we're grabbing is bananas, going to be for my post-workout, as well as my pre-workout with my cream of rice. Next bad boy is this lean beef mince. So 3 packets of these is going to mix us for about Monday through to Thursday, Monday through to Friday, no, Monday through to Wednesday, sorry. 200 grams a night for our beef patties. Going for the lean sauce just so we don't have to, worry about the additional fats coming from our mince. And yes, this is going to be slightly more expensive than your usual mince, but I mean, I'm paying extra for enjoying the food that I'm eating and not worrying about the additional fats or additional calories coming from it.
You want chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate, please. Yeah. Alright, next up we've got these triangle wedges. These are just a little bit of a cheese hit for our burgers, but without too many calories. Then for dessert, we're having these Paws protein custard. I don't mind those, but I prefer these chocolate protein custards by Paws. Oh, get my mug out of there. These, way better. And by the end of this video, I'll give you guys a bit of a breakdown of how much it actually costs. Next up, got a bottle of juice to wash down with my chicken and rice. Oh, I was wondering why you're handing it to me. Next thing for our burgers, we've got these brioche buns by Toscano. Each of them are 160 calories. So a little bit lower than the ones you'll grab in New Zealand, but they taste decent. Pure honey with our pre-workout. So something a little bit fast digesting carbs. I don't really like Manuka honey. Yeah, I don't really like pure honey. I don't know. It's just a little bit too strong of a flavour. But next thing we have is, this isn't really for me, but if you're in a cut phase, you want to look at maple flavoured syrup by Queen's. 20 calories per 35 mils. And then next up, peanut butter. Good fats. Yeah, just basically good fats. Next up, if you're my client, you know we love these. Cocoa Pops, fast digesting carbs, barely any fibre, barely any protein. We leave that to the actual protein powder itself. So right now, this is probably the first shop that I've done with the camera. Everyone's been giving me a bit of a geese. At the same time, I'm kind of like, this is pretty cool. Just a bit of a different film, a bit more natural. Sorry. Next thing is oats. Again, if you've been following my page, you know what protein oats we use. That's the kind of oats that we go for. This is another thing that I have with my dessert. It's our Nature Valley Crunchy Granola Bars. Just an easy way to get calories in, bit of sugar, and I mean it's not too bad on the taste buds either. So these, 1 bar a night, helps us hit our calorie target and our carb target. Ever since I have basically been dieting, I started with another coach and he had almond milk in our plan, and to be honest, real milk or normal milk, full cream milk should I say, never really sat right with me. So basically since that period, I've built a bit of an intolerance to lactose, but love almond milk. Even the flavour. Nutty flavour. Nah, crazy. We're grabbing in Coke or Max. No. Usually we grab some Pepsi Max or Coke Zero, but other thing, I haven't been having it too much just because I've been eating a lot of food, been getting bloated from it. Right, the next thing we just grabbed is packaged or bottled water I hate tap water, absolutely hate the taste of chlorine. So I love me some bottled water. Oh, whoa! I remember drinking these when I was a kid. These are quite popular, like a trendy thing. Now they've got this massive bottle. For this entire bottle, it's about 600 calories. That's freaking crazy. 600 calories. Next thing we grab is that secret sauce for our chicken and rice. I hate chicken and rice by itself, but this low calories and helps hit that flavour for the chicken and rice that I actually enjoy. I was actually thinking about this earlier this morning. Cinnamon, another good little grab there. Helps for digestion, a few other health benefits to it. I haven't had it since coming to Oz, but thinking about it this morning and old mate read my mind. Next grab, lollies. Crazy to have in a diet, I know, but because I'm eating 4,050-ish calories a day, that's quite a bit of food. So I've tried to look into getting some fast digesting carbs, primarily just carbs, which is going to be lollies. And I'm going to have those during my workout, spread throughout the day basically. I'll spread 6 lollies throughout the day, and then I'll have 6 throughout my workout, just to help keep glycogen stores full. Next thing, shit ton of preheated rice, or pre-cooked rice, should I say. Yeah.
I really think you might need it.
No idea what he said. Anyway, yeah, pre-cooked rice, that's just going to help with time. You know, don't like spending too much time in the kitchen, so just heating that up with food is easy. A few years ago, you would have caught me grabbing a whole bunch of tuna. I was following this guy's meal plan for a while, and he made me eat 2 big cans of tuna plus a small one. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. Hated tuna by the end of it. And now, follow a diet that I actually enjoy, and I don't have to eat tuna. I do like tuna. I'll eat it, but I mean, if it's my first protein source, I'm not going for it. Next thing, anyway, is beetroot. Not a big fan of beetroot. I try and minimise this as much as I can. Put this on my burgers. Just helps with obviously nitrates and stuff like that. Might be good for a pre-workout too. Yeah, helps with blood flow. That's why marathon runners have it before a run.
For your breath.
Fuck you. Next thing, frozen raspberries help. Obviously keep them, you know, not rotten. Other thing is you just reheat these in the microwave. Good to go on your oats, good to go on your cream of rice. Next thing, Chinese stir fry for our chicken and rice meal. Frozen vegetables, don't have to chop them up, don't have to prep them, just have to weigh them, and you're getting a mix of good nutrients there. Oh, we've actually got a cheat meal on tonight too. We don't know what we're having. It's either going to be Thai food, butter chicken, or Mediterranean. 3 options to choose from. Not a big selection, but I'm ready to devour some food. Oh my days. 70 grams of carbs in this one drink. That is horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. Just went into Wally's, grabbed some chicken breast. We don't like grabbing the one from Coles because, I don't know, just it's yuck. And they leave like a lot of cartilage and stuff on it.
Bristly.
No, too much cartilage, too much bone. And it's yuck, it feels like it's off. And then, we haven't seen these in 2 months, so grab some of these FroPro cheesecake. I think we've only tried the berry yogurt one. But yeah, we finally got one of these, hands on one of these, so we're going to try those tonight after our cheat meal. Alright, so we are back home, and this is everything that we got. It came to a total of around 310 to 320. But yeah, this was basically a stock up of the main foods that we usually get. So some of these, yes, they're going to be one use and it's going to last, you know, only a couple of days. But things like peanut butter, it's going to last, you know, maybe a month or 2. It's going to last a couple of weeks. This is going to last a couple of weeks. This is only going to be for tonight. Just going to be like a treat. These are stock up for a few nights or maybe a few weeks. This again, a couple of weeks. So yes, it is expensive in the first, you know, site, 320, a lot of money, but it's something that's going to last long term as well. But it's also going to be things that we genuinely enjoy. So let's talk about what we got. So we've got 3 of these Toscano brioche buns. pack of lettuce. We've got 2 raspberries, 2 packs of lollies. These, I don't think I had tried them prior to a couple of days ago. These are on. These have been my favorite lollies forever, but the squirms are on. And then this, just for tonight, Pro cheesecake, caramelized biscuit, 1 pack of honey, cinnamon, peanut butter, Spud-Lite potatoes, 25% less carbs, Hydrolyte, no it's not, Coles electrolytes, maple flavoured syrup, beetroot, bananas, got about I don't know, a dozen there, onions, 2 Powerade, orange juice, few packs of our stir-fry sauce, Cocoa Pops, big pack, this is the 950 gram bulk pack, 4 unsweetened almond milk, just keep the calories as low as we can. Normal almond milk I think is about double the calories, still very low, but unsweetened just a little bit lower. Then we've got our basmati rice, pre-cooked, stir-fry, veggies, oats, Nature Valley oat bars, protein custards, vanilla and chocolate. Then we've got diced chicken breast. Diced chicken breast, why do we go diced? You know, it's just because it's simple. It's something you just tip into the pan and cook it. Eh? And yeah, it's just faster to prep. I don't know why, but for so long I was cooking my own, well I was cutting my own chicken. Ooh, old mate was cutting it depending on, depending on whether I was bothered or not. But for so long I was cutting my own chicken and I don't know why, I have no idea why, when you can just buy pre-packaged. I think it's a little bit more expensive, but I mean, $1 or $2, I don't really care. And then we've got 5% extra lean beef mince. Typically 5% fat, so that's another goal there. Then we've got our triangle cheeses. These are a little bit higher calories than your laughing cow cheese. These are from Coles. I'm on a box, so I don't really care. Then the golden, I don't know, whatever of them. We've got our carpety minis. This is definitely the best flavor, 140 calories, I believe, per mini. And yes, it's not going to be like, you know, the thing that's going to fill you up, but it does curb the craving if you do have the discipline to only stick to one. And then this is another gem. This is something that I had throughout the cup. These are only 80 something calories. Let me just take a quick look. 83 calories, I thought they were 88 calories. 83 calories per mini. That's just like a steal. And I know that a few of you guys have loved the reel around those carpeties as well. But yeah, this is basically what a shop looks like in Aussie. $3.20 for a lot of food. Again, a majority of it is going to be food that lasts quite some time. But the main goal behind it is to enjoy what we're eating, as well as you know, leading towards the eventual goal of hitting that 100 kgs body weight, and also just trying to hit it lean. Eat, enjoy, and get massive.